Hey there, dog lovers. Welcome to Furry Facts, the show where we fetch the most pawsome facts about our canine companions. Today, we're diving into the world of dog breeds, those furry, four-legged goofballs that steal our hearts and our pizza crusts. Get ready for some serious belly rubs, and maybe even a bark of laughter. We're talking fascinating trivia, surprising origins, and maybe even busting a few myths along the way. So grab your pup, grab a seat, and get ready to unleash your inner dog nerd. Let's go.
All right, let's kick things off with America's favorite, the Labrador Retriever. These lovable goofballs are known for their playful personalities, love of fetching, and did you know, webbed toes? That's right, folks. Labs are practically part-time mermaids. Those webbed feet aren't just for show. They actually help them swim like champions. It's no surprise since they were originally bred to help fishermen in Newfoundland, retrieving nets and fish from the icy waters. Can you imagine? All right, buddy, just a quick dip in the freezing ocean, bring back my dinner and maybe a couple lobsters while you're at it. And they're like, sure thing, got any treats? These dogs are the definition of work hard, play hard. So next time you see a lab paddling around the lake, give them a big round of applause. They're living proof that sometimes it pays to have your head in the clouds and your feet in the water. Next up, we've got the canine equivalent of a superhero, the German Shepherd. These dogs are known for their intelligence, loyalty, and let's be honest, those piercing stares that could melt glaciers. We're talking about a breed so smart, they could probably negotiate world peace, or at least convince the cat to share the scratching post. And it's no surprise they're often the top choice for police and military work. They're like the Sherlock Holmes of the dog world, except instead of a magnifying glass, they've got an incredible nose and a work ethic that could put a robot to shame. But don't let their serious side fool you. These pups also love to play and cuddle with their families. They're proof that you can have brains and brawn and still enjoy a good belly rub. So next time you see a German Shepherd on duty, give him a salute. And if you see one off duty, maybe challenge him to a game of chess. You never know, they might just surprise you. All right, let's talk sunshine on four legs. The Golden Retriever. These dogs are basically walking, tail-wagging emojis of pure joy. They're friendly, tolerant, and have a smile that could light up a room. Have you ever met a golden who didn't want to be your best friend? They're practically allergic to being grumpy. Their life motto is, wag first, ask questions later. And that's what makes them amazing family dogs. Great with kids, love to play fetch, and always down for a cuddle. Plus, they come with built-in floof therapy. Don't let their goofy side fool you. Goldens are super smart and easy to train. They're like the overachievers of the dog world. So next time you see a golden retriever, give them a big hug. They're a reminder that the world is better with a little bit of sunshine, especially the furry kind.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to talk about the canine kings and queens of so ugly they're cute bulldogs. These wrinkly wonders are like the grumpy uncles of the dog world, but in the best way possible. They've got those smushed faces, those snorty breaths, and a walk that can only be described as a dignified waddle. But let me tell you, underneath that tough guy exterior beats a heart of pure gold. Or maybe it's just the sound of their tails thumping against the floor when you come home. They're loyal, they're loving, and they're surprisingly goofy for a breed that looks like they're about to ask you for a loan. And don't even get me started on those underbites. It's like they're permanently saying, "What are you looking at?" but in the cutest way possible. So next time you see a bulldog, don't be intimidated by those wrinkles. Give them a scratch behind the ears and prepare to be charmed by their unique brand of grumpy but lovable. Get ready to sniff out some fun facts because we're talking about beagles. These pups are like the Sherlock Holmes of the dog world, except instead of a deerstalker hat, they've got floppy ears and a nose for trouble. Or at least a nose for anything remotely interesting. Seriously, these dogs could sniff out a crumb of bacon in a hurricane. It's no wonder they're often used in detection work, sniffing out everything from illegal substances to missing persons. They're like four-legged superheroes with super sniffers. But don't worry, they also know how to relax and have a good time. They love to play, they love to cuddle, and they're always down for a good ear scratch. Just maybe keep an eye on your snacks when they're around, because that powerful nose doesn't discriminate between contraband and a bag of chips. So next time you see a beagle, give them a pat on the head and maybe a treat or two. They're a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are worth sniffing out. Get ready to be amazed, folks, because we're talking about dogs who are more than just a pretty face poodles. These pups are often known for their stylish haircuts and their air of elegance. But don't let that fool you. They're also one of the most intelligent dog breeds out there. Seriously, these dogs are like the valedictorians of obedience school. They're quick learners, they're eager to please, and they've got a knack for tricks that would make even a seasoned circus performer jealous. But don't worry, they also know how to let loose and have some fun. They love to play, they love to swim, yes, even with that fancy hairdo. And they're always down for a good cuddle. So next time you see a poodle, don't just admire their haircut. Give them a pat on the head and tell them how smart they are. They're proof that you can have beauty and brains all in one fabulous package. All right, folks, it's time to talk about a breed that's often misunderstood, the Rottweiler. These pups have a reputation for being tough guys, and it's true, they were originally bred to be working dogs, driving cattle to market and pulling carts. Can you imagine? All right, Fido, time to wrangle up those cows and get them to the market. And try not to step on any toes, okay? But don't let their history fool you. Rottweilers are also big softies at heart. They're loyal, they're loving, and they're surprisingly goofy for a breed that looks like they could bench press a small car. They love to play, they love to cuddle, and they're always down for a good ear scratch, especially if it's followed by a treat. So next time you see a Rottweiler, don't be intimidated by their tough exterior. Give them a smile and a wave, and you might just be surprised by the wagging tail you get in return.
Get ready for some big personality in a tiny package, folks, because we're talking about Yorkshire Terriers. These pups might be small enough to fit in a teacup, but they've got enough energy and attitude to rival a Great Dane. Seriously, these dogs are like tiny, furry dynamos. They're fearless, they're feisty, and they're always down for an adventure, even if that adventure is just barking at the mailman from the safety of their owner's lap. But don't let their sassy side fool you. Yorkies are also big cuddlers. They love to snuggle up with their humans, they love to be pampered, and they're always down for a good brushing, especially if it involves a cute little beau. So next time you see a Yorkshire Terrier, don't underestimate them because of their size. Give them a little wave and a smile, and they might just grace you with a bark or two, or maybe even a head tilt of acknowledgement. They're royalty in disguise after all.
Hold on to your funny bones, folks, because we're talking about the clowns of the dog world. Boxers. These pups are known for their playful personalities and boundless energy. Seriously, these dogs are like four-legged comedians. They're always up for a game of fetch and make even mundane activities hilarious. And let's not forget about those signature boxer bounces. That adorable hop they do when they're excited, like they've got springs in their paws. But don't let their goofy side fool you. Boxers are also loyal and loving companions. They love to cuddle and be around their families. So next time you need a good laugh, just find yourself a boxer. Get ready to dig up some fun facts, folks, because we're talking about dachshunds. These pups might be long and low to the ground, but they've got big personalities and even bigger digging dreams. Seriously, these dogs were bred to hunt badgers, which means they're practically hardwired to tunnel through anything they can get their paws on. So if you've got a dachshund, don't be surprised if you find them digging in the backyard, under the couch, or even trying to burrow their way into your heart, which, let's be honest, they probably already have. But don't let their digging habits fool you. Dachshunds are also loving and affectionate companions. They love to cuddle, they love to play, and they're always down for a good ear scratch, especially if it's followed by a treat. So next time you see a dachshund, give them a pat on the head and maybe hide your valuables. They're a reminder that good things come in small packages, and sometimes the best way to find what you're looking for is to just dig a little deeper.
Thanks for watching, folks. We hope you enjoyed these fun facts about our beloved dog breeds. Remember, every dog is unique and pawsome in their own way. So give your furry friend an extra treat tonight and appreciate all the joy they bring to our lives. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow dog enthusiasts. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future episodes of Furry Facts. Until next time, keep on loving those pups.